The CPIM welcomed today at our central office a 10-party delegation from Manipur, which all of us know is in a very, very critical situation. And the 10 parties from Manipur, they will come, including 𝑖𝒃𝒂𝒏𝒕 Singh, the former Chief Minister of Manipur, and the leaders of the communist parties, the Indian National Congress, the TMC, the NCP, the All India Forward Bloc, RSP, 𝒃𝒄𝒏𝒕 𝑪𝒐𝒎𝒏𝒕, and JDU. So all these 10-party leaders are all here who served in very senior capacities in the state of Manipur earlier and who have been associated with the state's progress and development in the past. So all of them have come here to express their desire that there should be peace and normalcy must be restored. That is the priority in Manipur today. We had a long discussion and we discussed the various issues involved. But first point that I'd like to say is that the developments that are taking place in Manipur are not developments that are confined only to Manipur or to the northeast. These are developments that concern the whole of India, and they are very critical to be resolved in a proper, peaceful manner for our country's unity and integrity. So it's not an issue that is specific to one geographical location, but it is the country's problem that has to be resolved by all of us in the country as a whole, number one. Number two, it's very unfortunate that despite all these days, more than 40 days now, when the trouble started from the 3rd of May, till now, the Prime Minister has not responded at all to the situation. This delegation has been here for some days now.
Yes, more than 10 days.
More than 10 days.
Yes.
Waiting for an appointment from the Prime Minister. They have sent it in writing, they've sent it verbally, they've conveyed it to him, but he doesn't find the time. And you have the Home Minister going there after 29 days after the trouble began, and also produced no tangible result. So the main point that I would like to say on behalf of the CPIM is it's most unfortunate and unbecoming of the Prime Minister not to meet this delegation or not to express any opinion on what is happening in Manipur or to take any steps in order to resolve that issue. Thirdly, after listening to this views by the leaders of who are here now as part of the delegation, one thing that has become very, very clear is this Biren Singh government, the BJP state government, its continuation is become untenable, and it's no longer in a position whereby it could contribute to restoring normalcy and peace in the state. Substantive discussions and talks can begin once this administration of the present government does not continue to control the government. The central government's intervention and the state government, the so-called double engine. The double engine, both the engines seem to be moving in opposite directions. You don't have any commonality of approach of things that is happening. Therefore, this government's continuation in Manipur is at the moment untenable, and it doesn't have that authority today to continue to remain in government. So that once that is done, then with all the other political parties, the central government must initiate a proper dialogue discussion to find a solution, and a solution that will be lasting and contribute for strengthening India's unity and integrity. So on behalf of the CPIM, we assure them of all our cooperation and our desire that the first priority today is to restore peace and normalcy. More than 100 people dead, more than 60,000 in your relief camps, and these tensions growing. And this is taking a very ugly dimension of ethnic polarization, which is also not healthy for our country. So we think all these problems must be resolved. The Birren government should go. Centre should initiate talks with all concerned in Manipur to finding a solution. And in the meanwhile, the Prime Minister must find time to meet them. They will wait till tomorrow. The Prime Minister is leaving the country tomorrow evening, I think. Before that, we hope that he meets them. If he doesn't, then they will submit a memorandum, and after that they will brief the media of what they have in mind, of what should be done. Restoring peace in Manipur is vital for India, not only for Manipur and the region. Number two, that the Prime Minister is not meeting them is very deplorable. And we wish before he goes now, he finally finds time. We wish that he finds time and meets them. And number three, this Birren government in the state must go. Only then substantial and meaningful talks and tangible talks can proceed, can begin and proceed.